Joining me, she's a 12th grade student. She has to appear for her board exams. She's joining me from Asansol in West Bengal. Marisa, if I could come to you first, what really are your concerns today as you look towards those board exams? What kind of a toll has the pandemic taken on your preparations for these exams?
Ma'am, the pandemic, the lockdown, the restrictions are not going to school has really affected the way we have studied throughout the year. There has been no physical school throughout the academic year. And just before the board exams, like a month before, we had to go to school for just a week for doubt clearing sessions physically. And most of the time was spent in our practicals and our viva. Then we gave our pre-board examinations offline. So the online learning that we had been going throughout the year was not capable of sustaining the exams that we are having to give now offline. So that is the first concern. Secondly, there's obviously the huge concern of the pandemic, ongoing pandemic, because in the light of this pandemic, we are being asked to gather together. We are being asked to give our board examinations. And no matter how much, how much care is taken, there's no assurance that nothing will affect us. We are not promised vaccines. We are students, we are below 18 years, most of us, and we have not been promised vaccines. We can be symptomatic, we can be asymptomatic carriers. We may give the virus in case we are affected to our parents, and no one will take a responsibility for that. So on what basis are we being asked to give the board exams offline? That is a huge question.
Marisa, brief question. You just went back also, I believe, to school for at least some Viva examinations. How was that experience like? Were there adequate, in fact, precautions that were being taken, measures?
The school authorities precautions will be taken. But then, of course, we are students and we are meeting our friends for year after an entire year. So no matter how much care is taken, people are coming together. In fact, sometimes teachers, we are humans. We can make mistakes. We tend to make mistakes. And it's not possible always to maintain a distance of 6 feet. It's not always possible to keep sanitizing our hands. Sometimes we do, after while writing our papers during the rush, we were touching things and then we were touching our face or our nose. And that is also a cause of worry. So, yes, precautions were taken, but not to that extent that it will guarantee us 100% safety.
Okay, and that's something that perhaps cannot be guaranteed at all by anybody at this point. But appreciate you joining us, Marisa Dasgupta, sharing your concerns on the show.